the apparent collapse, virtual collapse really, of the rail infrastructure around the country has been a cause for massive concern recently, especially because there are so many trucks on the roads. Have you ever driven through Pietermaritzburg in the evening? However, recent collaboration between TASA and RailRunner has shown that there may be a better way to do things. We're joined now by Mary Phadi, President of the Truckers Association of South Africa. TASA, Mary, good evening to you and thank you for your time. How does this partnership work?
TASA has entered into a collaboration agreement of a 20-year period with RailRunner. And, you know, how it works basically is that it's just the open access from Transnet where you just hook and haul on main corridors.
So does this mean that people will be using the railways for the sort of long haul and trucks to get to the point-to-point destination?
It is going to be a solution, you know, without really closing employment, but it's going to be a solution that says that we need to transform, you know, with what is happening in the country. The minister has introduced has launched the rail policy, and that tells us that, you know, the congestions on the road, it is a stress to the government itself. So therefore, we had to come up with a plan of partnering with RailRunner so that whatever that the minister had said, it will embrace the solution for truckers getting into the freight industry. So that will be the best solution ever.
You're not worried about losing any business?
No. What's going to happen is that, you know, trucks will still be there. The only difference is that, you know, those wagons are going to be converted with our own trailers. In other words, it's something that is bringing business to truckers themselves. Because when you hook that train, you are going to hook it with different companies to go to a certain destination. So you are not going to work alone. And also it's going to be a solution for you know, for increasing production with 20%. So at the end of the day, instead of you driving with a truck, you know, about 700, 1,400 up to Zambia, we are going to save more costs because that thing is going to come into the rail and your wagon will be there as well.
One of the major problems we have is congestion on our highways at certain sort of choke points. I made the example of the M3 near Pietermaritzburg. I think no matter wherever someone drives there, you're going to find a lot of truck congestion on that road because there's no other way to move cargo. Do you think this is going to make a difference to that? Will it reduce some of this congestion on those highways?
Definitely, and also is going to assist even small companies, because if you then take your trucks to the nearest railway and leave your product there, it saves time for the toll gates. It's going to save the infrastructure of South Africa. It's going to reduce accidents when you go to KZN or anywhere in the country, not specifically a certain province. But it's going to, you know, whatever that is going to happen, everything is going to reduce the problem. So there's a solution to the problem of the country, and that's what TASA and the RailRunner is bringing.
Mary Phadi, thank you, President of the Truckers Association of South Africa. Appreciate the time on the pulse.